Oh,
Everyone,
yeah.
welcome Molly Boyl to the stage.
Yay!
Awesome. How was everybody's Halloween? Everyone have a good Halloween?
You bet.
Yeah, that's a question that I feel really sorts out the parents from the not parents in the group. Because all the parents in the audience are like, wet. Halloween was wet. It was freaking wet, is how it was.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Maybe some of you, view Halloween as like a low stakes holiday. Like it's just an opportunity to dress as a sexy pirate or sexy vampire or a sexy hot dog. But for parents of young kids, it's serious business, and it's also a trap. It's a trap because the costume that your kids begged for months, 2 minutes into trick-or-treating, they're just handing it back to you piece by piece. Like, Mom, I can't see with my mask on. My witch hat is too itchy. And my sexy hot dog costume is riding up. Kids these days, bunch of whiners, telling you. Parenthood, it's a time of growth. It's a time of challenge. It's full of surprises. There's plenty of stuff that I have done and said that I just never thought I would do or say. Like no, stop. Don't you dare pee on that grave. I probably, there's a story there and I can tell it now to try to redeem myself, but like every version of that story ends with my kid peeing on someone's grave. So I don't really see the point in why that happened. You just never know. You never know what kind of parent you're going to be until you're in it, until you are that parent. Like, I didn't know that I was going to become the dorky dad kind of parent. But in our family, I am absolutely the dork dad. Like, I tell a lot of dad jokes. I even write them in my spare time. It's true. I do. Do you guys want to hear a dad joke?
Yeah.
I mean, before I go there, I should just show you guys a little flow chart that I made.
Yes.
So you can just see where this is going. So yeah, you've had fair warning, I feel.
Good.
Why is a fart like a pharaoh?
Why?
Because they have a Tutankhamen. Yeah, really bad. But I'm just so proud of it anyway. Like because it's bad.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm proud of my dad jokes that I've written. I'm also the proud owner of both a fanny pack and pants that zip off into shorts.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I wear them.
Yeah.
In public. Yeah. I also have the very dork dad habit of kind of guiding myself through the daily logistics of parenthood with obnoxious wordplay and kind of like up-tempo, like sing-songy narration of events as they unfold. Like in the morning, if we're running late for school and the kids like won't finish their breakfast, I kind of just can't help myself. It just comes out. I'm just like, come on, kids, drink your smoothies because they're full of fruit. And if you only eat your toast, then you can't poop. The kids don't like it, by the way. Like the kids don't like it. It's just for me. I walk my kids to school most days, and it's just a sea of parents and children outside the front of school every day. It's like a morning rave, you know. Have you ever been to a rave at 8 in the morning? Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's the worst time for a rave. And I don't know if you all know this about 5-year-olds, but my kids are 5, my twins are 5, and you cannot get a 5-year-old's attention if there is literally anything else happening, like at all.
Yes.
So we're there, we're getting to school, my kids are distracted, and I'm just trying to make drop off be over. Like, want it to be done. And that's when I hear myself say, all right, kids, let's go. Here we go. You want help getting your jacket off? Then take your backpack off. Let's go. Pack off, jack off. Yes, I did say that. I did. I said it so loud. And I would have liked it. I would like to say that I was like a stone's throw from the principal of the school when I said it. But honestly, I can throw a stone pretty far. The point is, the principal of the elementary school that my kids go to definitely heard me say the words pack off, jack off to my 5-year-old. And so did like 100 other people that I'm gonna have to see every day until they're 12. So it was a bummer. But I've got the kids in kindergarten, and then I've got every weekend or so we have my stepdaughter. And she is a self-proclaimed professional food critic. Really, her areas of expertise are the food that I've just served her, or food that I plan to serve her, or food that I have served her in the past that she feels is deserving of repeated critique. Really the focus. So yeah, when she was 6, I prepared what I thought was a really tasty meal of like sweet potatoes, seasoned black beans, quinoa. And just the other day, she actually reminded me how much she hated it. Yeah. And for reference, she's 15. So it has been 9 years since the quinoa incident. Hashtag never forget, right?
Right.
She has also critiqued hypothetical food, as in, Molly, if you ever make XYZ for dinner, I will puke. No. It's just nice to know where you stand, you know? So I like to give her a heads up if we're gonna like deviate from the usual dinner plan. So we were at a fundraiser for the kids' school recently, and I was telling my stepdaughter, hey, we're gonna have dinner at the fundraiser, you know, they're serving pizza. She was like, okay, fine, as long as it's catered. Because no offense, but like cafeteria food is ass.
Yes.
It's like, oh, okay. To which I responded with indignation, well, kiddo, I guess we're all eating ass tonight. But I guess my point there is, kids make you humble very efficiently. They're just really good at it. Like, they have this incredible talent for just sticking it to their parents. Sometimes literally. The other night, my daughter, one of my twins, admonished me for getting her boogers on my face.
No.
So let's just play that back.
No.
My daughter admonished me for getting her boogers on my face. A little bit of humble pie. I didn't even know that it happened. Like, she had to tell me that the booger was there. And to be clear, she would not have bothered to tell. It wasn't out of the kindness of her heart that she told me, you know. She told me because she was fully intending to eat that booger. So yeah, she was a little bit scandalized. So my kids, honestly, they're not the grossest kids in the world. Like, they don't eat all of their boogers, I would say. We've largely moved past the initial phases of nose picking, which is like phase one, you know, it's that like awestruck discovery phase when they first realize that their nose is a snack factory.
Oh no.
And there's phase two, you move out of phase one, you move into phase two, and like, that's where they understand that the snack factory is self-replenishing. And so you sort of develop this very natural, like 1-to-1 pick to eat ratio during that phase. But we have moved beyond. We are now in phase 3, which I refer to as the selective consumption phase. This is arguably the creepiest of the phases. It's so premeditated, you know. But yeah, I knew that this booger that was stuck to my face, her booger, to be clear, it had to have been one of the chosen ones because of the look that was on her face when she told me it was there. She was like outraged, like so pissed. Kind of like when your coworker takes your lunch out of the break room fridge and like doesn't even bother to hide it. As far as she was concerned, this was snot theft.
Oh no.
Yeah. Booglery in the first degree.
Oh no.
I feel we spent a long time on boogers, and while that's important, I want to shift gears a little bit to what I feel is a much more pressing issue for us to address. And I do understand that it's a little bit of a wedge issue. But I'll say it, I am really disappointed that bucket hats are back for grown-ass men. I don't think it's okay. I thought we all agreed that that was a mistake. And I know that I'm not alone. When I see a bucket hat in the world, my brain expects something underneath it. And that something is like, you know, the Morton Salt Girl or Christopher Robin, not full beard Greg from the coffee shop. Like, that is an unwelcome surprise, in my opinion. And I thought that we were through this. Like, I was pretty sure that the plague of bucket hats on men had been fully eradicated by the late aughts. But no, apparently not. No such luck. Like so many plagues before and since, just when you think that humanity is rid of the scourge, some irritating little subculture on Reddit decides, hey, it was so easy for us to bring back measles. Why not bring back bucket hats for dudes? Yes. LL Cool J, Justin Timberlake, bro, they were on something. And I'm just like, yes, they were onto something. They took off the hats. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I have seen the iconic photo of LL Cool J shirtless, wearing a bucket hat. And honestly, there's a lot to love. But if you're panning upward from the bottom of the photo, it's like, yes, 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 no. Here, no. I feel pretty passionately about this. Like, and I think the reason that I'm so upset about the whole bucket hat thing is because I know that it could happen to someone that I care about. I mean, there's a good chance that someone that you and I both love is going to fall prey to the bucket hat. And when that happens, I feel that I'm going to be faced with a very difficult decision. And that decision, once made, will be final.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yes. Molly Boyle.
Oh, the big
Good.
finish.
Oh, there it is.